Hi there, it's Chelle. And Clint is working on sanding ink blenders today. So, I was thinking I had these envelopes. They're kind of the top folding. See, Leslie, I'm finally doing something with them. She purchased a lot, and told her one of these days I was going to do something with them. I looked on Pinterest, so this is an idea from Pinterest. And again, we're going to just make our 3, and I think I'm just going to make another one to put in our stash. So, we're still working on Red Rose, Pink Rose, Edith Holden. So 3, and then whatever we decide to do on the other one. I think we can get it all done in one time. We shall see, right? Okay. So, I'm going to pull, look how sad this is. Pull some stuff here. And we're just going to do collaging. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and ink though. Just because they are so white. And I think they're going to go in, well, I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Let's go ahead and ink the whole thing. Using my ink blender. Clint is working on some more if you are looking for them. We still have a couple in store. So, but yeah, it really needs some color because, man, that was white. So, hope you guys are doing well. I'm just doing the edges because if I need to add some later, we can do that. But we're going to collage, and I might do the front and the back. The one I saw on Pinterest seemed to just have this part done. So we'll kind of figure out, you know, how we want to use it in our journals. But, I mean, if you're going to do a pocket and you're going to glue it down, then I wouldn't do, you know, this side of it. But we don't know what we're going to do. Because I think this would be really cute to tuck in a pocket and not actually make it a pocket. But I don't like to do all my journals the same, so I might kind of mix it up. We'll just see what happens here. Hope you guys are having a wonderful week. Clint made it home pretty early yesterday. It wasn't horrible, but and I got over my migraine as far as I can tell. For now, anyways. So, yeah, we're just gonna do some collaging. And I'm gonna try to finish anything that goes in my stash. I'm gonna try to finish it up in so it's just like ready to go whenever I decide to pull it and use it, you know. Okay, so I do want to put, let's do it like this. And just kind of put some little, scraps, music paper, and stuff. Collaging is great for using really fragile, like music paper. I'm just going to tear off all the really white stuff. You could use it, you could print on it if you wanted to, like maybe stamp. And then I am going to just kind of make sure it's going to fit. Oops. It's okay if it rips because we're going to glue it all down, you know. So and I want this part here. It's okay. And again, I don't want it all the same, so like on this one, I might just kind of just throw a little piece here. just use up some of my all that scraps. And then maybe like that. It's not very straight. So I did, what did I do today? I didn't do a lot yet because it's early. That's 9:30. So I did check on Gracie. She's hiding, and you know what? I think it's from the boys. So far I had to run off 3 boy kitty cats, and she's not in heat. She's been fixed, so I don't know what the issue is. Unless she's like sick and you know that's drawing them. I don't know, but I think that's why she's hiding. So here's just a little piece. We'll just throw that on somewhere. Put that in our little thing here. But I do want these as a background. So we are going to do some glue in. Fun. Just kind of, oops, let's see, I get that glue on it and sticks to your finger, and then I broke it, huh? There we go. Cute. But I definitely like to use the really fragile pieces for collaging. I even have one there. Pop it down. And then I don't have to worry about it, you know, tearing like when you fold it for a signature. Okay, just kind of popping it down. You don't have to do too much thinking, especially on the background of a collage. You can just kind of make it all work, and let's just get rid of this little piece here. Just pop it in there. I mean, mainly you're going to be working on, you're going to be thinking about, you know, the main component, the focal point, which comes after kind of, you know, after you kind of have a background. So we're just going to do these right now. Then if we have time, we'll turn them over and work on the other side. So I was thinking what else I have here. Let's put this in here. We still have the napkins, so that's kind of fun, that we had previously, because I haven't really, I kind of try to keep everything out together. I was going to look for that one napkin, see if I had any of it left, that had all those little swirlies on it. I can't remember if I had any left or not, but kind of keep everything out so you can work on it while you're working on a project. And like this one, I think I'm just going to, yeah, just kind of play. With pretty much whatever I have right here. I'm not going to stress about getting up. I say that and then I'll probably be like, oh yeah, I know what I want, and then have to get up and go get it. But right now. There we go. That's kind of cute. Already had some wrinkles. We're gonna let that dry. And I already used that one, so I'm gonna pop that over there. And then this one, let's see, let's maybe put that right there. You could use Mod Podge if you didn't want to use a glue stick. I actually love using a glue stick with my napkins. I think it makes it so much easier than, you know, making a mess with Mod Podge. It doesn't seal the top of it, but that's okay. And then I think I'll put some maybe down here in this corner. So I'm just kind of thinking of like aesthetically pleasing. So just whatever I feel like. You know, I have one here, maybe a catty corner. It takes a while though for you, or it did for me, I should say, to kind of get the hang of collaging. I still have people say, how do you make it look so easy? It takes a while. It's almost like learning a new recipe, or learning how to cook or how to draw. You know, eventually you kind of get the feel for it. I remember when I was learning it, I was telling my mother-in-law, you know what I want is to just, oh wait, here's some of the trash, is I want to be able to do this without really thinking, and it just feel like second nature, because like cooking to me is second nature. I don't have to put a lot of thought into it. See, I needed these itty bitty pieces, so I just dug them out of the garbage. I know that's horrible, but I did. There's nothing in there, it's just paper, so I just kind of aim for like where, you know, I'm putting the napkin. Just hope I get enough there for, you know, it just stick it all down. Not too bad. And then if I put too much, I will just grab a paper towel and kind of wipe it. It does kind of give it shimmery. I don't know if you guys could tell when I was using some of the music paper, it kind of had a shimmer to it, where the glue had dried. And on this one, I still have a little bit of this. Let's just pop that down. And I love this Scotch Create glue. Deborah, Deborah gave it to me. And it's my favorite, Deborah. I just love it. She gave me some, and then some of my other friends have sent me some in the mail, and I look to purchase it. I'm digging through my trash. I need some more of that. Hold on, here's another little piece. I always tell myself, oh, I'm not going to need this little piece. It's so tiny, I'll never use it. Yeah. You know how that goes. I have another piece in the house that Clint was using and that he doesn't want to use anymore. So he said, should I throw this away? And it's actually a, it's like a lock and lock. Are you guys familiar with that? It's kind of like a Rubbermaid type thing, and it has 3 dividers in it. And he was cleaning up the other day, and he's like, should I throw this away? And I'm like, heck no, give it to me if you don't want it. Because he was putting like his remote control and stuff in it for the TV, and the cats would just get up there and knock it over. And I thought, well, it's got 3 dividers, and it's perfect for like tags and stuff, so I can divide it. And then I told him, don't ever throw away something like that. I don't keep everything just because I don't have space for it, but something like that, I mean, it's really nice. So I need as much storage and stuff as I can get. Okay, we are going to trim these. So if you were working on the other side, you could do the same thing. So, you know, just wanted to kind of clean up the edges here. And whenever I'm doing the napkins and they're really white like this, kind of put your ink over the top of them. Ew, I think that's okay. I cut it, see? That's okay, maybe we'll just put like a piece of washi tape on it or something. You have to be careful, Michelle. And this one, just a little. See if I can just, yeah, you can pull it off like this maybe. Might be safer than trying to cut it into like this one where I trimmed it. It's not that big of a deal. I could just put just a touch of glue in it. Just like lightly on the edge. Just to make sure it's gonna fit through there and everything. Isn't that cute? Okay, now we're gonna continue building this up. I was thinking like on these edges. So I have these, this is, oh, these are both pink, aren't they? I think I'm going to call this one my red one. It's kind of pink roses, but it's darker than this one. So, see if you kind of put a little bit of distress ink, it kind of blends it in. I actually like that better. I think it just, like this piece, I didn't get it quite down. That's okay though. And once these are really dry, you can kind of go over them with like a nail file or something. Where is my nail file? I just saw it. Here it is. Like I have like just a little slight edge there. Just clean it like that. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Very simple. I definitely need more of these. Have you guys heard that you can just peel them off? Not this one. I think they're the black ones. You can peel off layers. Okay, so let's see. I think I definitely want to use some Tim Holtz people. So let's pull those. And maybe some other little goodies. If I was decorating the back, I probably would do it more plain. So like this might be done as far as I'm concerned. You know, just on the back, just to give it a little bit of decoration. I wouldn't put like Tim Holtz people on both sides. I don't think I would anyways. But you can do whatever you want to do. And these I should be able to use a little bit of a larger Tim Holtz paper doll because they're a little bit larger. So that's nice. I like him. I think he's cute. Okay. And she's a little doll. She's too big though. So you can kind of go up in your sizes. You know how that goes. It's kind of like I'm gonna put this one up here. Oh, those guys are so cute. Okay, I love that. I like the little ones, the babies and the little kids and stuff. I just think they are so cute. I mean, a little guy like that could, oh, it's so cute. I just love it. Usually I go for the little girls, but some of them are just so adorable. But we could do those little girls there. Cute. Okay. So one thing I do want to do, I think, is I want to color them. And you know what? I totally don't remember where I put my, there they are, over there. Let me go get them. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, didn't I? But I did. I'm hoping this week Clint can get my other table done. So let me kind of show you. Let's use, I'm gonna kind of put them in the same order as this. This one I probably won't do anything. I'm going to use, let me use like a dark brown to do the edges of it. So whenever you are doing this, sometimes, like, instead of using your distress ink, you can just kind of trim it out with a marker. These are Copics, but you can kind of get all the little bits and bobs. But you want to do this so whatever hand has your marker in, you want the, sorry, can't even see what I was doing. Just going over it, but you want back to that hand, so that if your hand slips, it's going across the back and not across your picture. That's cute. I'm gonna do that on all of them real quick. I should actually probably do this more often than using my distress ink. These are just alcohol marker. You can use any marker. Sorry, I keep going off camera. But it just makes them stand out so much more, you know. But yeah, if your hand slips, it's gonna mark the back and not the front. And it kind of just gives it a really pretty finish. And kind of her little neck is kind of bent, but that's okay. I think it gives it a nice finishing touch. See, my hand kind of slipped. Just some little tips, card making tips that I used to do many years ago. Let's see, do I have anything to even tell you guys? I don't think I do. And we'll finish this little guy. He's adorable. I think it's a little boy. It could be a little girl that, you know, looks like a little guy to me though. So cute. Did I tell you guys that we went and saw my nieces? My best friend's little girl, Kristen. She went with me up to see Gayle and stuff a couple years ago. Anyway, she had a little baby girl about 4 months ago named Olivia, and I hadn't got to see her yet. So she was in town. Her and her boyfriend live out of town, and she was in town, so she's like, let's get together. And we had so much fun. But not only her baby, I also got to see my my other niece. So her sister had a baby 3 months later, so they're really close. And her sister's like in her or just turned 30. So I think it's kind of fun that they're gonna have, you know, that they have kids right together because Kristen's just 18. And I think that's adorable. So these since I'm matching it with that pink one up there, I'm just going to go ahead and kind of color it just a little bit. I just wanted a little bit of a color. So, oh, that should be the red one, shouldn't it? Oh well, it doesn't matter. If I decide not to use it for the red one or for the pink one, it's not that big of a deal. But I like these because they already have like a shadow, so you don't have to really stress too much about them. And then this one needs something. I might put like a little bit of green, just because the background kind of has green on it. Ooh, that one's a pretty color. That's cute. We're gonna color her little socks. But I mean, you can use like watercolor on these, but since they're shiny like this, it doesn't hold up very well. So but you could if you wanted to, you know. I do like the Copics, and I got some on her hair right here, so I'm gonna wet it and just kind of remove it with my finger. The cats keep coming to the door, but I fixed it so they can't get in. There we go. That's kind of cute little girls. And that one, they've been a little decorated. He is so, there's nothing really to color on him, so I'm not going to. This little set, I think that's like a little straw hat, so I'm going to kind of find a little straw color maybe and do his hat and maybe her little bow. They might not need a lot. Kind of would like to do his shirt, though probably back then they would have been white, so let's just leave that. Blends in, which is kind of nice actually. And then this little one, I just thought it would be cute just to do like a really pale pink, even though it's probably a little guy, but who knows, you know. I have a beautiful picture of my mother when she was about this age. It was so precious, Sis and I, when we had to do her funeral. We kind of pulled from her book, and everyone's like, oh, I love that photo of her. So I need to take it and do some. Her head's crooked right there. Crooked, it's been folded. So what I'm going to do is kind of cover up that white, and it makes it look, you don't notice it as much. Okay, I think that's all I wanted on those. And then I am going to look for, let me see, what do I want? Hold on, I'm thinking. I need Betty's. Here it is. Betty's little book. Betty at Betty's Custom Designs. She has these little books. And I use mine for ephemera. So, I think this is right. Yeah. And I was thinking these are like Tim Holtz little things too. I was thinking, you know, something like that might be really cute, like maybe here. Again, I need to remember this is for my red rose, though it doesn't have to be red rose. Wouldn't something like that be cute? It's a little much, but maybe on this one. Ooh, I love that. Okay. Let me see what I have as far as red rose. That one's a little big. Or pink rose. And this one probably will be like Tim Holtz, or that one could be, I don't know. Probably just put one in each journal. Oh, that's cute. And you just kind of, like I said, you just kind of play around until you, and like I can leave that overhang. Can you see that? I can leave that overhang there if I want. Kind of red, pink, rose, that would work. That's actually pretty cute. Or maybe even something like that. Yeah, you just kind of play with it and see. And then I thought this one, because it's kind of like Edith Holden, you know, that might be kind of neat, like on this one. More generic, I guess, than, you know. Let's see what else I have in here. Ended up with so many of these. Ooh, look at that pretty pink rose. A little bit too big for what I want. And I don't even know that that one needs any. I was just gotta use these things. I end up with so many of them. Oh, and also from Betty. She didn't give me the stuff that's in here, but she did give me the book. Because she's a sweetheart. But I need to get some more from her. my books are full. Okay, so this from her, and I really like the vellum flowers. These are the shiny, the ones that are kind of white like this. It's actually a vellum sticker, and I believe she probably still has some in her store, so definitely go check that out. The link will be below. Let's see, there's some yellow. That might be cute on one of the kind of more generic ones. I know I have a lot. Thankfully she hasn't sent me any in a while. Shh. I'm like, no, Betty, I need to use what I have for a minute. Oh. Just kind of look at these. These are, oh, you know what? I think these are, where did Clint come out? Oh, these are little stamps. Those would be cute too on these, like in the background. So let me move you guys this way just a touch. Afraid I'm not getting you in though. But just something like that. Or maybe even more brown. It's kind of like a stamp. Different designs and stuff. Here's a green one. And that one will kind of go with that one maybe. That one's almost too big. Oh, here's one. I kind of like this one actually. That one with him. City Express, that one's cute. I don't know if I want that on the other ones. My hands are all sticking together. You know what I need is some itty bitty boxes for these. Oh wait, I already have some, don't I? Ignore me. Okay. Let's see what these are. That's the thing about ephemera. Even though you think, oh, I know exactly what I want, it takes you a while to figure it out, you know. I think these are, oh, that's pretty. Those are Christmas. That's a pretty one, maybe for there. It's kind of got some blue and some, I don't know, Christmas. I don't know what that says. Christmas, Christmas, to and from. Oh, that's cute. Kind of like a love letter type thing. Oh, and I kind of like that too. Kind of cute. Oh, I like that a little better. Okay. I have tons of stuff. Okay. So, let's kind of play with what we have and not dig out more. I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? But I do like this kind of stuff, like behind, you know, so that it will kind of just adds more dimension. I think I'm going to do it like that, but I do want to kind of ink it just a little bit. They are kind of shiny, so I don't know how well this will work, but at least it's not so bright. One kind of looked like he was kind of leaning. There we go. And then kind of like that. Isn't that cute? I like that. I think I am going to glue him down. I do have some clips that I love. Roosters are just talking up a storm today, aren't they? That's cute. And then we'll kind of come back and say, oh, is there anything else that we need to add? You know, and then if you wanted to, you could just trim around. That's one thing with these stickers that are kind of like this. They do quite a big border, which I'm not really a fan of, but you can always fix it. You can either trim it, cover it up. Let's see, let me show you something. Just gonna put that there. Again, we're just layering, and that's the background, so you don't want it super bright. You kind of want it to be in the background. So like these, this is, you know, from Tim Holtz or whatever, and they're, it has a white border too. Sometimes I do trim it, but it's kind of takes a little practice. And then I think I'll kind of maybe put it like that. Yeah. So cute. But you might want to put saying from Tim Holtz on here. You might just want to add another little embellishment. Ooh, even like a waxed seal. I think that would be really cute on here too. This one, and see, like this one, it has such a large border. I'm just going to trim it. Sometimes you just don't want that, you know. One I do want to color on this. So. Can you hear Clint? Sandy? Almost sounds like a vacuum cleaner in the background. Sometimes I can't tell what you can hear and what you can't. Okay, I think I'm just going to glue that down like that. Actually in the house, in the porch. Just kind of his ink blender studio. I will have these linked below as well if you're looking for some. You can get quite a few for like $8 or something. It's pretty inexpensive. And just because I feel like this is kind of glaring at me, gonna kind of, whenever you put color down, it kind of pushes it to the background. And then these little guys going like right there. Too cute. So cute. I am using art glitter glue. I just move it into these other bottles. And I buy a gallon at a time and then I use it until it's gone. Last time I bought one I think was 4 years ago. Still have some. Okay, and this one, I'm going to trim this because it's way too big too. Yeah, I was awake at 3 o'clock again. I tell ya, I wish my internal clock would reset itself. Just like, gotta get, you know, over that. I think what it was is we had, it's been a long time now, but we had some people staying with us, and so we could have some quiet time. Clint and I would go to bed kind of early, so we kind of still have that you know, kind of still do the same thing even though we're home. We go to bed and we talk or watch movies or whatever kind of early, and I think because we go to bed so early, our bodies just kind of wake up early, even if we don't go to sleep, you know. I tell you though, I was craving just going for a walk today. I didn't, but mainly because my Fitbit had died, so I needed to recharge it, and I didn't want to walk without getting accounted for it. I know that's awful, but that's how it is. I think if I'm going to walk, I want to be able to count my steps. So I guess I could have taken my phone. I didn't realize my phone had a built-in pedometer. Okay, I need a couple more of those. And like I said, these don't take that long to dry. So, which ones did I put on first? Was it this one? I don't remember. They're dry though, so finish putting on our finishing touches. And I just have a little thing over here in my thing. See how these are. I think they're okay. As far as dry. Yeah. That one looked like it was coming up a little bit. And then this one I'm just going to let it sit for a little bit while we kind of work on here. So, I mean, here you could put some gems, anything like that. And plus I do want to kind of decorate this part right here. So maybe I'll kind of do it like that. So, red and pink. Kind of keep my ideas open. I'm just kind of thinking, what do I want here? Just a little collage. Let's look here. We do have this pink. Let's open it and see. Poor Betty. She's spent so much time separating these things. But you know, I mean, you could even do like that. That would actually be cute, wouldn't it? Just like cut off a couple of them. And then I keep, you know, if I was to cut those off, I would keep the, let's do this really bright one. Keep the stems because I would use them, you know, at another time, just when I wanted to add some red or some green. Sorry. Again, this is the easiest to me when I have fingernails. Fingernails breaking. And I'm just going to kind of put that in the center. There we go. And then I like to use my little bone folder and push it down. Kind of blends it in with the paper when you do that. And you can tell when you have these which side is the sticker, because it's dull, or the backing of the sticker is shiny. So, and put it towards you, so put the dull side towards you. Kind of just roll. That's what works the best for me. So you just got to kind of figure out what works for you and kind of stick with it, you know. If I kind of put that up a little bit further. And then kind of blend that in, and it looks even better. And then we'll just trim that off the edge. So that could be like a background, then we could put like something else over the top of it. So that's my pink one. Let's see. I need something on my red one. Okay, so what do I want on my red one? Do I have anything else to put on my red one? I was thinking just like, I don't know if I had, I mean, you could even put washi tape. Let's look at the washi tape. Also from Betty. Like that might be pretty. Even that one. I have something similar to this somewhere in my stash. Kind of like this, because this is my red one, and the background to my red papers are kind of this color. I think that might kind of be nice. I just got to figure out where it ends. There it goes. Maybe. Sorry. There we go. I think I want this. I actually have lines, which is nice. Really got a piece on my thumb. And I think what I'm going to do is hold it like this. Try to cut on that line, but also save this other piece. And might be able to use it as well. Because it does kind of, I'm okay if I have to overlap. It's not that big of a deal, it just adds more character to it. I'll trim around that one. Cool. My printer has been working, I mean, fabulously, so I am so thrilled with that. I was not looking forward to having purchase another one. Though, if you look a couple of videos ago, Mellow Hawk, if you look under that comment, she suggests, oh look at that, she suggests that you can purchase refurbished printers, which is such a great idea. But do a research on them, because the one I have, which was suggested by Gayle, oh, I think I want that too. And I guess they all have, the older ones have this issue. Thankfully, it was a pretty easy fix. But they said the newer ones don't really. I don't know if she's had the same issue. I was going to write her, but it was her birthday and I didn't want to bug her. So I didn't know if she had the same issue that we had, or that I had. Because I guess what it pretty much was saying is, hey, you've printed way too much stuff, and, you know, go buy a new one. So thankfully, you know, YouTube has all kinds of fixes. That's awfully cute, isn't it? I would like a little tiny rose right there, like a red rose. We'll see. What do I want on this one? It's going to cover up his face. So if I made this one into a pocket, I probably would do it like that. And then not use the flap, right? That's what I would do. Because that's going to be sad if I have to cover his face every time you close it, which it doesn't really matter. But see, the people who made this before me, they accounted for that. You know what I had? I had this little bag of strips of paper that somebody sent me, and I kept thinking, man, I need to use those. And I've been moving it for like ages. Of course, now that I want to use it, I don't want to see them. But they were just little like numbers and stuff. They'll come up whenever I'm not looking for them. Okay, so that's what I was thinking, like across there. Here is some of, let me kind of look. It's kind of what I was looking for, something that I could, oh, that's cute. Like a saying, born as a bright, ooh, that might work. Again, from Betty. Betty is doing, you know, she's been doing that I know several of you have went over there and have learned a lot from her. Photoshop, so you can learn how to make your own digitals. And she's been sharing that. She's doing really good, and her channel's growing like crazy. So if you're interested in making your own digitals, then definitely go check her out. And she's on like episode 32 or something of the series. No, I have not watched them all. Okay, so I'm going to try to make sure I get all these words on here. Just a little saying. I also want it fairly straight, not that it really matters. To work. And then just snip it. So I guess I could use it like this as a pocket, and then, I mean, it's kind of cute anyways when you pick it up. Okay, so we have those two. I feel like I need something here. This one I feel like is done. That one's really cute. I would like something there, but it's not necessary. This one I feel like it's not finished. So let's look at this one. I really like that one washi, so I think I'm gonna, ooh, here's another one. Let's use that one this time. Kind of change it up a little. Washi, you really need to use it. Someone was reading somewhere and they said, oh, your washi doesn't work, then you pop it in the microwave for like 10 seconds, right? So I thought, oh, this one's not working, I'm gonna stick it in the microwave. It didn't work. I don't know if I'm not doing something right, but it's like the sticky of it kind of melds to the next layer. Yeah, and so it did not work. But if you guys have a tip on like really old, holy moly, he's going in, really old washi tape, then let me know. Well, he's still zooming. I can hear him like a mile up the road. That's cute. Okay. And then if you can save this, you could also collage with washi. Clint's done. Has a goal that he needs to meet today, and with the ink blenders, and sometimes when he reaches his goal, he's like, I'm done. He did have to work yesterday, so. Let's see, like this, if we needed to, we could bring it down, like into the, you know, down here perhaps. Not too bad. I don't know that I really like it, but maybe you don't need a lot. Oh, he must not be done. Okay, that's kind of cute though. I kind of like it dispersed through here. Where I glued it. That's actually really cute. Going just a little piece here. If you don't trust your washi, then by all means, you know, put some extra glue on it. Trying to put it under his little foot. There we save these little pieces here. But I'll, okay. Let's see if I want to use them anywhere else. And this one, you know what? We could even use those here. And kind of do a collage here. So these are really cute, and then I think you could just put a little gift journaling card in there. I think those would be really cute. So let's see, I need one little thing here, maybe another saying. Also care about what has what. What? Okay, I have more. What's this? Frivolous, timeless. These are too long, too long. I hear love, I believe in love. Those are too long, but we can use maybe a Tim Holtz thing, because I think that's all that one's going to need. So maybe just this little things. That's just kind of cute. So I did find these on Amazon, but it's like a whole set of these things. So if you're interested, I think you get like 5 of them. There is a link below. Can't remember. I think I got mine from Hobby Lobby. Truthfully, I cannot remember where I got them, but I know I didn't have to buy like the whole set of them. That's kind of cute. There we go. Make it work. And I'll kind of take away some of that white. There we go. That's cute. Okay. That one's done. That one's done. This one's done, I think. Almost would like, do I have like a small book? Kind of looks like he would. Let's trim this one out. I think if I trim it, away from that I can get it to fit. And I think that's cute. He kind of looks like he needs a pocket watch. Okay. That will fit right there. Nice. That is cute. And I'm just going to put just a little color there. And it looks like my washi tape might be having a little sticking down issue. There we go. Okay, I love it. Okay, we've got 2 done. Of course, I want to keep this stuff. This one is almost done. I really wish I had like a little red rose there, but you know what? I have all these. that I am pulling from. Surely there's an itty bitty red rose. All my scratch papers. If you're looking for this kit, oh, there's one. It is in my Etsy store. It's one I created. And it will be one of my journals. I think, like I said in yesterday's, I think I'm going to go ahead and, yeah, I think that's going to be perfect. Do it offline, you know, just kind of put the journal together away from start to finish for a while and just kind of work on some things. There we go. I just felt like it needed just a little something. That will be fine. I don't have to. That's kind of cute. Just needed just a something. Okay, I'm okay with that. That one's done. Let me see. I do want. There we go. You know what? I might want to say across there too. I know. I said I wasn't going to do that. Really need to organize this room. It's kind of getting a little much. Okay. Let's see. Almost want. I don't think I want that one. I almost want a like a black. I think black would go really nice. Background. So I just want it, you know, to make sure it's gonna fit. Okay, let's do this one. Start doing things you love. There we go. This one is Small Talk. And I'm gonna just trim off the edges. Kind of make that just a bit long. And then also I like to kind of add a little bit of color. My glue's all goopy. That ain't gonna fit. We'll put it up higher. There we go. There we go. That's kind of cute. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah, sometimes it doesn't matter, you know, and you cover up the things that you thought, oh, I didn't need to. Born as Bright. That's so cute. Okay. I think I'm going to put saying on this one too. I really like putting sayings. Let's just see what we have. I like the black, so I think if I had like a quote that I could cut down and kind of make it fit in there. You are capable of becoming. Yeah, we're going to try this one. It says you are capable of becoming more than you realize. And since I have to cut it, okay, we're gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna put you are. Then I'm just gonna kind of fit it. Capable of becoming more than Now you could even do this like on just a journaling card. It doesn't have to be an envelope, so kind of play around with it, see what you like. Because this style is kind of for anything. I try not to do them like perfectly straight because I know not all of them are going to be, and then it's going to bug me, so I just intentionally kind of do them crooked and all that. Too light. Okay. That's cute. Okay guys, we are done. We made 4. I don't know if I went over, but my friend Leslie said she doesn't mind, so at least one person doesn't. I don't know if anyone else does or not. But so yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and we'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.